Cristiana Rosa here with head coach Jonathan Vance. Coach, this was a 10-1 win, no errors, 11 hits. How do you feel right now?
Oh, it was phenomenal. That's this team at its best right there. I mean, Andrew Abler, that was the best we've seen him look. Defense played great. Offense was phenomenal, running the bases, moving the baseball. All 9 guys reached base tonight. So, no, that was Leprechauns baseball at its finest right there.
Yeah, this was a wildly different game than the last 2 games, last 4 games. What changed?
I think it was the pitching, honestly. I think just the rhythm created by Abler being consistently in the strike zone. I mentioned earlier when we were talking as a coaching staff, like the biggest stat we focus on with our pitchers is less than 4 pitch outs. And Abler faced 32 hitters today and got 23 of those guys out without them seeing a 5th pitch. So that's really, really good, and that was why he was able to go so long tonight and so deep in the ballgame.
Abler is someone who isn't a typical starting pitcher at the college level. He is usually a reliever, and this is the most innings he's pitched ever, period.
Yeah.
You know, where did that confidence in him come from to have him go almost the whole 9?
Yeah, no, he's got really good stuff. I mean, he throws multiple pitches for strikes, so the profile is definitely starter profile. He can definitely pitch at the level at Harvard's at and be a starter at that level and really find some success. So, I mean, with him being a young guy, it's really just coming here in this league, in this environment, and getting comfortable going deeper into games and facing guys for 2, 3, sometimes even 4 times in a night like he did tonight. So, he's got really good stuff. It's just all about learning curve for him.
The very last pitch of the game was thrown by TJ McAllister, the only pitch that he threw. What was your thought process behind putting TJ in and taking Abler out?
Yeah, it was unfortunate to have to take him out there, but, I mean, pitch count, he goes up that many pitches. It's time for him to get out of there. But, I mean, tip your cap to him. He did a phenomenal job, and TJ finished the job throwing 1 pitch, but it was a strike, and it was an out. So put balls in play and let the defense make some plays. So
yeah, this was a fantastic game offensively, defensively, but there's always room for improvement. Where do you want to see both sides of the field improve?
No doubt. Honestly, I don't know if there's much room for improvement tonight. I mean, in the offensive standpoint, I thought we chased strike 3 a couple times. Probably could have made that 10-0 ball game a little more than that. And then pitching-wise, I don't think we can get better, right? I thought Abler was phenomenal tonight. I mean, I'll be nitpicky and talk about a leadoff walk in the 9th. But that's just me being me and me expecting these guys to be great, which I know they're fully capable of.
You know, this was a great game going into tomorrow. You obviously want to repeat this game, but what do you want to see?
Yeah, same thing. I want to see Joe T come out and fill it up and really attack the hitters. Defense keep doing their job, and then offense just keep passing the stick.
All right, thank you so much. Congrats on the win.
Awesome. Thank you very much, guys.
Cristiana Rosa here with Andrew Abler. Andrew, today was an amazing game for you and the most innings that you've ever pitched. How do you feel right now?
Pretty, I don't know. I didn't get to finish it, so that was a little bit annoying, but I'm just going to use that as good motivation for the next time I'm in that situation. But overall, it was a good outing. Trusted my defense behind me, and just that led me to throw a lot of strikes and get weak contact, and they made the plays.
Yeah, you and your defense worked beautifully together today. How did that work out?
That worked really well. I think we had 0 errors, so that helped a lot. And it also just gives me confidence in throwing strikes, knowing that most likely, if they do make contact, it's going to be an out because of the great defense. Everyone, Frost at short had a great game. Dowden left made a great catch, so a lot of that really helped.
Yeah, speaking of strikes, you threw 8 strikeouts today. What was your approach to today's game?
I really just trusted my catcher, CO. He's been a pitcher throughout his whole life, so he knows a lot about pitch calling. And I'm kind of a pitcher where I don't like to think so much because off the field I think way too much. So I just trusted his pitch calling, only shuck him off 2 times. And he called a lot of fastballs, and it got a lot of swings and misses and weak contact. So a lot of credit to CO just running the game for me.
How important is trust within your players, within the dugout?
Very important. We're a very tight-knit group, obviously. And I think summer ball being less serious than college and a little bit more relaxed and fun really helps confidence and just the overall fun on the baseball field. Yeah,
speaking of fun, your entire family, extended family, friends, they came out today. How did that help your confidence on the mound?
That helped my confidence a lot, especially because it's really nice to just see them there supporting me, and this is most likely for the next, unless I come back to Leps next year, this is my last start in Michigan for a while, so a lot of my neighbors and extended family came to watch me play, and it was a good reminder that they pretty much got me to this point, and it just gives me a lot of confidence.
Going into tomorrow's games, what do you want to see out of your pitchers?
again, pretty much just the motivation is just throw strikes and your defense will make outs. Hitters suck a lot of the time. Like, a good hitter gets on base 3 out of 10 times, and that's not a lot. So if you don't walk anybody, then good chance you can get a lot of outs.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Congrats on a great game.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to tonight's matchup between the Royal Oak Leprechauns and the Battle Creek Battlejacks. The Battlejacks will stay in Royal Oak for one more tomorrow at 6:35 p.m. Make sure you tune in on the Northwood League Plus app or join us here at Memorial Park. Hope to see you there.